I feel garments, accessories, and objects are so fixed and controlled to a certain size or shape and even function. And because of this, my kind of work centers itself around blurring the restrictions and fixed codes within clothing to liberate our fluid bodies, but to also extend the life of these objects. Started with knitwear and woven fabrics, and I kind of sewed them together, which you can see here. It's tubular format, and for me it's so interesting because it kind of resembles this big thing trying to fit into a small thing, right? It's got this, like, I don't know, this ethereal kind of feeling where it's this big fabric trying to squeeze into a small fabric, but actually it fits multiple bodies, it fits multiple, people, but at the same time it converts to a bag, it can convert to a, underwear, it can convert to a hair accessory, and so much more. And I wanted to really use, fabrics that were dead stock, recycled, because for me it's so much about survival of the life of the garment. So this is essentially the leotard. This is just toiles. So this is the leotard, and then it turns into this bag if you just turn it inside out.
Oh, nice. I like
that. Being is because this will have a knitted tubular in the middle, and then that's what enables it to be multifunctional. How do you see the industry changing after COVID? Because for me, I feel like, everyone's talking about, oh, the industry is going to be so slow, it's going to be about beauty and more craft is going to happen, but is it really going to happen that way? Do you see it happening that way? Because for me, to sustain a fashion business, you need to produce in large volumes.
The pace at which it was going and I was expected to work was not conducive to a happy life for me personally. And so I had already started to make changes for myself. I'm hopeful that what's going to happen during this time is that we'll have a little bit of a return to intimacy, and we'll have, we'll go back to something which is more sustainable for ourselves. Yeah. And I think it'll be up to people like yourself to drive that conversation forward and that narrative forward, and check people and remind people that what we've learned during this time is important to carry forward with us.